Hello everybody! I'm just sitting in my little Rubbermaid soaking tub right next to where the toad habitat is by the French door steps, watching hummingbirds eat from the lantana and the vermilion air. Just had an orange pop. I'm enjoying my little fake foam lily pads. And I have the lily pads in here because last week or so we had a lot of rain overnight, and even though the pool was empty, it got a little bit of rain in it. And I felt so bad when I went out in the morning because early morning apparently a birdie went for a dip and could not get back out. So I bought these little floating lily pads, which I'll just keep in this pool seasonally, all season long. They're pretty durable, so that I never have to have that happen again. It's very easily preventable. So that's what I'm doing today, hanging out with fake lily pads in my soaking tub. Already got all my housework and chores done, and now I'm just relaxing. Bye. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Hi, Mr. Toady. Here's the toad's habitat. Here's my little floating soaking tub with just a couple inches of water in it. And I honestly felt like something was watching me. And look at that. Something was. He's just been hanging out here. So I basically had to show you guys because that's pretty cool. So this toad is just killing me because I've added to his toad habitat, and now he's trying to be a frog on a log. I bought this little cute log thing for him just because I saw it online and I couldn't resist it. It's for aquariums. But I thought I would incorporate it into his habitat, but I didn't exactly know where to put it yet. So then I just put it on top of the flagstone that makes his house, and now he's sitting on the roof, like Snoopy Dog sitting on the roof of his doghouse. So anyway, I just thought I would share that with you. And again, back to my beautiful soaking tub with the lily pads to save a bird and the plastic Halloween chain, so if a bird gets in here, it has a way to climb out. So, but I was looking at the chain and I was like, ah, look at my toad. He's trying to be a frog on a log, but he's just a toad. I shouldn't say just a toad. This toad entertains me every single day, and I love him. Here's another good use for the plastic Halloween decoration chain. It's very lightweight and it floats. I fill buckets to bring the water up to being warmer than hose water. Certain plants like that and respond better to water that's not really, really super cold. And I won't have to worry again about a bird or something having a problem getting out of these buckets. So that's another way that you could use that chain as a little safeguard. Okay, here we are heading over to the toad abode. Remember, this is my soaking tub for hot days, and Mr. Toad has a friend. Here you see I have updated and upgraded his little ramp and rock levels. But look, toad number 2, much smaller, much darker. I looked some things up, and I guess the American toad, the female is bigger, the male is smaller. But he lives in there, she does, the big one. But then this little guy's been hanging out for the last, I don't know, 24 hours before I filmed the last thing. And they like it there because of the landscape light, which of course draws a lot of bugs. So that was his natural pick. I then gave him a roof that is elevated so that we didn't accidentally step on him under the landscape fabric where he burrowed into the mud. So here he is. He's got his little water dish that I will fill and clean every day because the hose is right here. But there is Mr. Toady. He's so sweet. And now he has a friend. Go ahead. Oh, you're so fast. Now there's one right by your foot. You dropped one. You better get him. Anyway, Toad 1, Toad 2, with a Scentsy warmer dish, mind you, because I wanted something with low sides because he was struggling to get the worms out of the water dish. So I had a spare Scentsy warmer dish, and that is what is feeding my toads. They're live mealworms that we originally bought for the Baltimore Orioles, who we still give them to, but now a little bit goes to the toads.